Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, galactic dream makers of the new organic timeline of Shambhala. Today on the Mayan calendar we enter galactic signature of Keen 173, red self-existing Skywalker. This day is encoded with the resonance of the 73 into the 37, the heavenly spirit merging with the earthly mother, and true Hieros Gamos in the center. We also have a powerful galactic activation portal day today on the Mayan calendar, bringing in the higher codes of cosmic consciousness. This synchronizes with the flowering of human potential. We also step through the 22-222 portal today, preparing humanity to traverse further along the corridor into the 222-222 gateway this coming Tuesday. We continue to navigate through the veils of separation and forgetfulness into the renewal and full manifestation of the new earth. All is coming to alignment for the shift of the ages into the new golden age of eternal life. In these ascension energies, our DNA is coming fully online for the crystalline 12 strands of the 144 of the totality of our divine sacred vessels of light. We continue to go through and through and through until total compression breakthrough as we all go supernova in Christ consciousness. All that was lost is now being found. The blind eye is opening for all to behold the coming of the Most High and Divine. The Holy Spirit sweeps across the sacred lands, looking into every living heart to see where each stand, and to bring all into balance, equality, and harmony. This is the great revelation and exodus into the promised land for all sentient beings of pure light. As the old false matrix dissolves, the new world springs forth from the ashes like a phoenix rising into the dawning gold sun of paradise. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end. And please do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. With all these intense energies coming in, we had many activations all over Pachamama again today as the grid is being totally lit up. We had 156 M1.5 or greater earthquakes in the last 24 hours. The most powerful again today on the Ring of Fire as the fire rises, the Shiva within the Shakti. Most powerful 5.6, the Philippines. Earlier today, Puerto Rico, we had a 3-9, 12 Divine Goddess, 3-1, the Sacred Portal, where the three holy mountains come together. Tian Shan in the north, Celestial Mountain, Kunlun in the middle, land of the immortals, Himalayan in the south. We had a twin activation, 4-4 and 4-3 in Afghanistan. 212 kilometer depth and 199 kilometer, 9910 degrees sky beings. Dominican Republic, we had a 4-0. Tonopah, Nevada, 3-4. Okinawa, Japan, 4-5. Council of 9 coming in. Chile, South America, Andes Mountains, Kundalini, Pachamama, 4.2. And the Crown of Lemuria, Sandpoint, Alaska, 5.3. Another 8 activation, 8-8. Lionsgate, Lyran Nation. Peru, South America, home of our sacred condors, also Andes Mountains, 5.1. Indonesia, 4.5. Iraq, Al-Qut, 4.4. Another 8. 888 portal, Philippines, 4.7. Willow, Alaska, 4.2. Costa Rica, Central America, home of our Mayan elders, 4.6. New Zealand, 4.6. Papua New Guinea, 4.8. Philippines, the most powerful, 5-6 at 1829 UTC, 6 degrees north of the equator. Middle Dantian. We also had a 4-6 northwest of Kuril Islands, Colombia, South America, in the far north of the Andes. The Higher Heart, 4.3, Philippines, 4.4, Rosita, South Texas, 3.5, 8.8 again. Another Lyran's Gate Synchronicity, Philippines 4-7. Sacred Portal of Turkey 4-4, another 8. Philippines 4-8. The Bay of Plenty, New Zealand, Land of Abundance 4.5, 186 kilometer depth. Philippines, another 5.2. Aleutian Islands, again in the Crown, Lemuria 3-9. Japan 4.5, another 9 code. One after another activation. Peru, again, just north the Tropic of Capricorn, 4-2. Northern Alaska, 3-0. Off the coast of Central America, 4-7. Japan, 4-6, 4-9. New Zealand, another powerful 5-2. Kamchatka, Russia, 4.5. Another 9 activation. And then another activation. The Crown, Anchor Point, Alaska, 4-0. Again, the whole ring of fire totally lit up, activating, ascending, rising, the sacred fire burn within, activating and intensifying the threefold flame of the I Am presence in the sacred heart chamber in the center, the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, calling and guiding you home to the kingdom of heaven within, the still center, the still point, 0 point. Now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 27 degrees, 7 minutes Libra. The sun is at 2 degrees, 31 minutes Pisces. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 3 degrees Pisces, a petrified forest. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 28 degrees Libra, a man in deep gloom. Unnoticed, angels come to his help. The angels are with us now from astrologyweekly.com. Now my sacred Condor pulls a card for you today from the Animal Spirits Knowledge cards from Susan Sedon Boulay. The card she pulled for you today, Parrot. Symbology, love, prophecy, verbosity, meditation. The parrot has had a variety of symbolic meanings in different times and places. In pre-Columbian America, it was considered to be an oracle, able to predict the weather. In Hinduism, it was an omen of love that carried Kama, the god of love, on its back. The Pueblo Indians considered the parrot a supernatural bird of the sun, an association that likely arose from its brightly colored plumage. Because of its incessant chatter and ability to imitate speech, the parrot has also been associated with foolishness and loquaciousness. However, this talent for speech also deemed the bird an interlocutor between the human and the spirit world. And now today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James, we are rising up from the ashes of a crumbling patriarchy, a dying system, built upon fear, control, greed, money imbalances, and poverty. We were molded around this way of life and taught to shut down our senses. This has caused much traumas that have kept people stuck in a loop within these systems, creating a heavy collective karma and deep wounds within the masculine. This was never a true representative of the masculine. The illusions are all falling down. A new state of human consciousness has arrived on the planet. A wave of Wayshowers are here to make the planet a better place. Humanity is awakening and remembering. We were made in a higher design. We are activating our DNA and shifting into higher templates that will no longer support the lower. The Divine Feminine has deep past life wounds that are coming up to be healed this life. We are clearing generational trauma like never before. People need the feminine now more than ever. The mother and priestess are needed. You're needed to heal on every level. This will help the collective to heal. The feminine is birthing the new earth through her sacral, shifting us into a state of love, peace, and abundance. We're all feeling the rise of the Divine Feminine, the goddess within. Your intuition is being activated. Your third eye is awakening. The call of the feminine is activating your heart chakra and helping you to remember. This transition may look different as we all move through it. If things are crumbling, let them. We are only clearing power struggles. Some of this is from the incoming ascension energies. The energies are rising to a point where they will only support the real. Hear the call coming from within. Tune into your heart and soul for guidance. It knows the way back to source. Trust in the new and the path ahead. You're being reconnected with your emotional body. A cleansing is occurring within these energies. The energies of the old are clearing. New areas of your body are activating. You should be feeling things on a deeper level. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Marco Loper. This is what they want to prevent, the shift into a higher state of consciousness for the whole humanity. After eons of being disconnected from higher dimensional frequencies, human DNA is awakening. The final symptoms of the complete light-body integration are manifesting for every activated member of the ground crew. Every day is like if a new area of the brain is reached with tingles and pulsations, while the plasma light fixes all the last small junctures in the body that were still blocked somehow, so to be comfortable in this new connection with the physical body. Sometimes it might happen that in a specific point, the electric pulse starts to appear and then moves fast towards the center of the brain along the spine, a physical release of something that you let go completely. If you focus on the light, you can now move the plasma in your body, just concentrating your mind on the part of the body that still stores something. So to find peace and total release, you will feel the movements of the light on the specific point until the pain is gone. After that, there is only bliss and beautiful sensations of joy, because the flow boosts incredible serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Do not be afraid of the small inconveniences during the process. Focus on the ecstatic sensations when the flow rises. Focus on the eternal love in your heart. You have raised from the dead. You are born again. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Grandma Chandra. Potential dark grid elements have now been totally disconnected. In the past, the dark grid was united and connected. Everybody supported and sent support to the other nodes in the dark grid. What is happening on Gaia right now? Everybody in the dark grid is on their own. They are totally disconnected from each other. Everyone has a choice. They can still choose light because now they are not influenced by anyone else. They have a free will choice. They may choose to go into darkness or to go into the light. This is the biggest victory of the moment because now the dark grid is trying to regroup, but nothing is working. First, they cannot attract anyone else into their dark grid. Second, they are losing those who are hesitating. Start seeing the changes and turn more to the light. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Sean Caulfield. Flowering Truth, 2022-220. 11. Lamat, Rabbit, Star. Creates clarity, a day of the appreciation of the growth accomplished. Star gives abundance, but also must know when to hold some for itself. The Gregorian calendar pins consciousness to the physical only. Our soul is thus disconnected from its spiritual evolution. If your mind is aware of this, it is becoming one with your heart. Time is awakening its creation to flower in truth to itself, and to shine like a star that understands how to live with inner balance. A spiritual rebirth is shaking consciousness to understand that the outer world is a one-dimensional trap. Either we choose to transcend it or stay stuck in the repeating cycles that pin our consciousness to the physical only. I am transcending the outer imprints on my mind to be internally free. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Meg Benedict. On February 22nd, we will honor the universal 222 essence of Divine Mother Energy. A 222 year introduces a level of feminine energy not seen in modern civilization. During the 222 gateway activations, dormant feminine qualities unfurl within, amplifying psychic abilities, empath abilities, healing abilities, receptivity, and greater focus on soul purpose and serving the ultimate good of the community. This is a rare golden opportunity to ignite more yin power within your soul's light body. The High Priestess is guiding you to walk in integrity on your soul path. We are transmitters and receivers of light. As the gateway opens, our bioelectric field attunes to the ascension codes embedded in the light infusion. When we travel to the galactic center and connect to the crystal stargate of Source, we are paving the pathway home to Creator. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Lara Pleiadian. Seeing the new earth now. Beloved ones, we are with you through your transition to see through your heart. letting go of all the old ways and beliefs, entering now the new earth through your expanded heart. As your body continues to transform through the magnetic shifts on planet Earth, your aura adjusts to the higher frequencies of light into a more crystalline frequency. This crystalline frequency is a unified frequency with your original form, held in your DNA codes. Since you began your sojourn throughout many incarnations on planet Earth, the process of this transfiguration into a state of pure transcendence lifts the veil of the subconscious mind, clearing all held memory patterns that you had previously functioned through. Now is the moment. The heart has always been ready, as this is your most natural state of being. Throughout all dimensions you exist in this pure state, and it is in this pure state that you are already linked beyond time and space. The frequency of this transcends the states that have tied you to the world held in limitation. Feel the relief in this, that you can let go of all beliefs, that you may transcend into the constant flow of harmony and love, that you may breathe now and see all, including you in a world of beauty and love, and that this beauty and love is eternal and flows through you. Breathe this in, even for this moment. Let go of all else. Feel this transcendent frequency of beauty and love beyond your wildest imagination. The glory, feel this, that is beyond anything previously known. We open the gateways to the flooding of this knowing within you, to all that these words are felt within you. The effervescent love and glory of the divine is this new earth, originating in the beauty that is eternal and the love that is a constant flow. Feel yourself being uplifted and held at the highest level now. We are with you. No need in the moment to say our names, as we are felt in this divine union and activation of what already is. In this great love we increase your transcendence of awareness to that which is eternal, to all that you are, in the new earth now. From the new divinehumanity.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin, 222222 Ascension Portal. We have the most powerful diamond grid, Stargate, and DNA activations taking place, along with the plasma waves and cosmic rays pouring in straight from source. These continue to accelerate and support the purification, upgrades, and activations for our morphogenetic fields with beautiful bliss, Edenic, Paradisian, freedom, abundance, divine union, and ascension keys and codes. The next few days are going to get super intense and dreamlike as we transcend time, space, and gravity, and fully let go and release all that has come before. What I am seeing is the real possibility to switch fully over from the old to the new diamond grid with this portal, as well as the planetary activation of the 12 through 48 strand divine human DNA, each depending on their own template, and us fully dissolving all lower artificial realities, quantum leaping to fully living in the one true organic ascension reality, where we should be, back to the future before the fall and consciousness happened, but with the lessons learned, the new time-space coordinate of the collective consciousness to unity consciousness and the law of one. The new tri-wave 0-point field and diamond grid system are fully anchored and stabilized. Now we await for the big switchover and final full reset, which is going to fully clear and dissolve all remaining interference patterns, reversals, artificial realities, and frequencies, and their cause and effect, with the memories wiped from our subconscious, yet remembered like a dream. Because as we change in the present, we change the past, our history, and the future, prophecies. Our future always is in flux and being co-created in every now moment. Not much is fixed here. The how and the when is up to us, the one. All continues to be co-created in every now. A total collapse of the false matrix hologram. This is what is possible now. In no time, if we believe. Our own belief system is our only limit right now. A powerful victory occurred on the grids on the 17th after clearing a major interference that tried to play out after the full moon. I was guided to open the field for the Ascension and Diamond Grid activation that I am facilitating for the 22-22-22 Gateway. Ever since then, the energies have greatly shifted. Everything feels so much lighter. Even if the energies are all still much up and down as we navigate these reality-shifting quantum waves, yet I can feel much bliss, joy, lightness, peace, balance, and relief arising with these waves, as well as deeper layers of sadness, depression, and anxiety that can hit out of nowhere. Expanded states of consciousness followed by contractions until all is unified, all part of the powerful activations and purification of any remaining trauma imprints and balancing of polarities that are happening at a cellular, atomic, and subatomic quantum level. These are super powerful diamond, platinum, white grid, white flame, mother arc blue, and aqua ray, and trinity gate activations, bringing online the new diamond grid and new earth realities as these sweep the planet, solar system, and multiverse, purging and dissolving all artificial realities and frequencies as this full reset of the one consciousness continues. Ever since the 29th of January, we have been in the event phase of the final purge. Today felt almost like a moment of calm after the storm. Although just as I'm writing this, the energies are starting to pick up again. Their linear clock has turned and it is already the 20th. Here in Ireland, after the winds of change have been sweeping the land here, in the UK and much of Europe, another much needed and powerful elemental clearing in the forms of storms. Allow all the deeply held emotions and trauma imprints from the past and future to flow through and out of you for their final release. As we let go of the past, our pain, the suffering, and memories, they release at cellular level through our tears, our breath, our sweat, and other bodily fluids. Allow them to release with ease and grace. Embrace them in your unconditional love. At last, goodbye to all that once was. Don't resist nor hold on to no thing. As all artificial realities, timelines, and frequencies dissolve in the zero-point field of neutrality and divine love and no time now, at extra super quantum God speed. And let's keep remembering as we never forget again that this is truly a quantum dream, that we are all hallucinating, a collective mass psychosis and projection of the one consciousness that we are all about to break out of and fully awaken from. Here we go, eternal love and blessings, Ramona. And from divine Sister of the Light, Clarine Fare. Here are two important data in the energy history of mankind, the portals. The first is a universal quantum jump that will push us onto another frequency band and is the actual entrance into the 5D through 7D dimension. The second portal of 22/2/2022 is the portal of new connections with the celestial world and the grand astral guide on a strongly vibrating wave band. Nowadays the flow of energy is very high and will change humanity. After this date, the world will be divided and change will be individual. The energy these days is under the influence of number 8, the number of karma, and of number 2, the number of balance. It can be chaos or harmony. On these days, let's be careful of our thoughts. Let's take care of ourselves, be forgiving, calm, and loving. The golden minute 2222, day 22, is the minute of opening the universal vector and is the minute that reaches the deepest universal law of attraction. It's the minute of desire. The date of 22022022, a palindrome, marks a turning point in the destiny of each of us. Everyone will have the opportunity to make big changes in their life. The important thing being the actions and thoughts of this day that will draw the course of personal flow. Karma debts may be canceled or increased that day. This day abstain from envy, aggression, insulting words, jealousy. Reconcile yourself with what you are struggling with and refuse. Ask for forgiveness. On that day, each person will get closer to achieving their dream or goal. Trust your intuition, meditate. Thank the universe for the unique opportunity to enter a new world through the quantum jump and celestial connection. Do an anchor meditation and a powerful energy song from 10 p.m. today, Sunday, 2002. Good high vibrations to all. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the path to disclosure. For the path is a two-way light trajectory. To reach the inner alignment with others is a powerful light signal to reach the cosmic intelligence of the universe. For the connection of light with awakened souls aligns your humanitarian light signatures, like the braiding of light. This creates a unique beam of light reaching the far corners of the universe. A light signal to the universe that humanity is reaching higher light evolution in unity, together as a light species. For new levels of light communication is now available. It is simply the light bridge awakening as your internal light continues to calibrate and awaken in light. Know your unique light is seen from great distances. This enables your cosmic family to reach you and collectively assist your species reach the true path to disclosure. For it is an opportunity for light communication and a greater expansion of your light world. Know the light bridge is formed between our worlds. It is simply amplifying your light to reach us. For the 2022 Light Path provides new light signatures to expand your world. See the light bridge before you, the path to reach us, sending waves of cosmic love to the advanced souls paving the way. See the importance of you, dear one. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from here in the Moon Astrology, Sunday, February 20th, 2022, the waters are rising. Unusually, we are headed into one of those rare weeks when all the planets are moving forward, and there is a brief surface lull after the storm of February 16th's potent Leo full moon with its extreme weather events, power plays, and reckonings, many of which are still being played out behind the scenes. That said, as March approaches a conjunction with Pluto and Capricorn, the east-west hostilities are poised on a knife edge of extreme volatility. Since February 18th, the two largest objects in the solar system, the Sun and Jupiter, are together in early Pisces, and Neptunian water stellium of March and April is beginning to rise. On April 12th, when Jupiter conjuncts Neptune for the first time in Pisces since 1856, it will crest in a tsunami of inspiration and disillusion. Allow your sensory acuity to guide you. Trust your hunches, your inklings, your instincts, your intuition, that sense of just knowing. Then ground them. Know the difference between wishful thinking and illusion, between blind faith and a workable blueprint, between leaping off a cliff expecting to fly and first building your plane. In the hall of smoke and mirrors that is Pisces, avoid being lost down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. Those who have lost their psychic bearings love nothing more than attracting attention by scaring others. From here in the moonastrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Pisces square Ceres in Gemini. Ceres in Gemini nurtures through her words. Come on, darling, you can do it. Here's a book for you to read. Let's have a talk about it. Let's think about it differently. Let's ask someone. Let's listen to this podcast. She stimulates the mind to make connections and flourish with ideas. She asks us to learn more words so that we can communicate effectively. She presses us to make better choices. Mentally, she also prepares us for loss as much as for gain. Because, as Ceres so wisely points out, sometimes we must learn to let go. But the Sun in Pisces doesn't want all this talk. Under this influence, we feel the need for peace and quiet. A soft union of souls which goes beyond words. In Pisces, we want to sink back into the arms of the Mother, rest our weary head, cry ourselves to sleep held in her embrace. We want to be understood without having to explain ourselves. We want unconditional love. If you are caught between head and heart, notice what you are hungry for. There's a time for talk and there's a time for silence. Ask yourself what you need. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 173, Red Self-Existing Skywalker. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are measure, form, and define. It is the 4th day of the White Dog Wave Spell and a Portal Day. The 4th day is all about taking a closer examination of your situation before you can progress. You really need to know precisely where you are and where you stand. Think of each wave spell journey as an adventure, and on the 4th day you get out the map and your compass so you may better plot your course. Today is Red Skywalker, which represents explore, space, and wakefulness. Skywalker loves to encourage us all to be explorers. Expand your consciousness, travel and explore. Take a day out to do something completely different. As it is a number 4 day, we must define wakefulness. This suggests we take a closer look at what wakefulness entails. What is the very definition of being a conscious being? Deep questions to ponder today, so keep an open mind. The guide today: any adventure you go on today should be as unplanned as possible. Ask yourself, where can an adventure take you if you release all control, follow the moon, and chill out about life for a while? And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Self-Existing Skywalker, 4 Bane, Keen 173, 20th of February 2022, 22222, Defining 5D Bliss. 22/2022 equal 22, 222 equal 226 equal 28 equal 10 equal 1. Day codes: 20, the awakening, call to duty; 2, twins, partners, cooperation, alliances; 10, manifestation, power, authority; 1, new beginnings, original, leader. Month year codes: 2, twins, partners, cooperation, alliances; 6, heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility; 8, infinite, abundant, source flow; 20, the awakening, clear vision; 22, architect of peace, master builder; Keen 173 equal 11, portal, duality, doorway, partnership; 22222, 5D peace portal. The 22 is the master builder and denotes that this is the year of 2022. We are laying the foundation to create our new world of harmony and peace. Today we have a double 22 coding and a 5 times the 2 coding, so we have a powerful portal to 5D Earth open today, leading to the crescendo in 2 days' time on the 22nd of February 2022, as the blue rhythmic eagle helps us create this vision of new Earth. We are walking between worlds, planetary kin, very powerful gateways indeed. Another powerful galactic activation portal day, and a portal kin code, so lots of power igniting our planetary expansion today. It is time to break out of the box and construct a new foundation of peace. Kin 173 was the code that started our year on the 1st of January 2020, bringing forth expansive codes for challenging the concept of our reality, what is founded on and defined by. Very appropriately, we commence the 2020 year of awakening in the cycle of the white dog, highlighting the themes of unconditional love, devotion, and loyalty, or rather drawing attention to the lack of these qualities in our 3D matrix. 27 months on, we are still strongly revisiting these themes. How far we have advanced in our journey to embody more love and redefine our reality through loving kindness. It seems we still have much work to do as we are discarding all that opposes the flow of love. Today is day 4 in the white dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from source love in order to be love. Today we are exploring what it is to be that love and to be loved through defining unconditional love in our lives. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4, operates in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence forms. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring, and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We have now built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Today we are using our minds to redefine our human existence through love, defining how we can transform our lives through endless love. As it is a gap day, we are strongly called to define a new era built on unconditional love, a beautiful new foundation upon which to construct our new reality. In addition to the 22-22 code, we have the self-existing tone, which enables us to construct this new world we are defining in our minds. Very potent creation power through visualization today. This is the Tesla tone. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of divine alchemy and magical manifestations through your pure heart. We go forth and build this new, more expansive foundation of our wonderful love-fueled new world. a divinely perfect code yet again woven through the magic tapestry of our dream spell journey. And so mote it be, dear ones, a brilliant day for dreaming, astral traveling, time traveling, and sky walking. Meditate in order to witness what the cosmos has in store for you, and then imagine it into form. Feel it, see it, taste it, sense it. Through redefining what is possible for you, you can build a brand new foundation, allowing for greater freedom, love, and expansion. Today's question is, how can I redefine the box of my reality in order to realize greater expansion, awakening to the universal flow of endless bliss and abundance? Divine blessings for stretching of your mental playpen to redefine your wondrous new life of bliss. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 173, Red, Self-Existing Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to explore. Measuring wakefulness, I seal the output of space. With the self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this beautiful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Rochelle L, for your pledge and support on Patreon. Thank you very much, Divine Sister, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support us with a monthly pledge and help us continue bringing these transmissions to the world and take part in our teachings and trainings, you can make a monthly pledge at our link at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful codes from the Tzolk'in and a sacred affirmation. From the Tzolk'in, shared by Ed Torreta. I am the prophet, coded by the red Skywalker. 13 is my number, the enchanted wave of creation. Many times in many worlds I've met, because I am the agent of universal time, exploring the space on permanent standby. I'm the colonizer of lost worlds, the galaxy browser of time, the eye that sees everything from the fifth strength. Stretch my forehead out. In my right hand I have the Law of Time book, a gift from the star family. In my left hand I have the galaxy compass, the spin of Sirius, the summary of the prophetic path. Prophecy is the law of nature, a function of time. My vest displays the two holy numbers 13 and 20, crossing the barriers of time and space. I am crowned by the symbol of the infinite cycles of time. To know me is to know the prophecy of time, at the promised new dawn. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Maureen Samper, affirmation. Today is a new day, and each new day we will find the world getting better and better. Better days are ahead. Today's a better day, and then tomorrow's an even better day. Every day's getting better. Glory to God. A beautiful and wondrous world is here and now. New heaven and new earth. Love and light. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful week ahead, as we continue to journey to and through the 22-22-22 portal into the pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart. with peace and love in every step. Keep shining your light brightly into the night, and be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.